To add a lesson dependency for an auto-planned lesson, begin by thinking of the lesson that will be auto-planned. So I'll start here in step 1 and find the area where that lesson resides. Now I'll go through the list. Notice I can also search, but I'll just scroll down a little bit and find the lesson I'm looking for. And here it is. So this is the lesson that will be auto-planned once I designate the lessons that will come right before the dependencies. And I'll find that with steps 3 and 4. So again, I'll find the area in step 3. It just so happens to be the same area, but remember that you can plan or create dependencies across areas. At any rate, I've now located the lesson that must be covered before this can be auto-planned. It just so happens to be the one right before it in sequence. So in order to set that up, it's a drag and drop process. I'll just click here, drag down anywhere in step 5 and let go. Now it's auto-save, so I've actually just completed the task. Whenever I've covered this lesson, it will auto-plan the highlighted lesson here. Notice I also have the option of saying, well, should this lesson just be presented? Is it important for the student to have practiced it, improved it, or become proficient? So I could say I want it to be proficient. The student must be proficient in this lesson before this can be auto-planned. It's whatever you want. I can also say the most recent activity on this lesson for the student or the highest. I'll leave it as recent. Now there is no save button, which would typically be in the lower right corner. The drag and drop is auto-saved, as is the clicking of the bubbles. So I'm good. I've set up my dependency. I can go through all my lessons and set this up for automatic lesson planning.